Welcome, welcome. Wagwan. If you see this video at any time, because it is timeless, what you've been praying for is on the way. And I've had several confirmations all day. Welcome, welcome. We're waiting for you. The spiritual ones and the religious ones too. It applies to both of you, gang. Well, go on. So whether you're religious or spiritual, this reading is for you. It says you both pray. And it says what you've been praying for is on the way. Well, go on. It's your girl D Virgo 2222. And if you've been praying, the answer is on its way to you. Can you tap the like button, please? Chiquita, Lynn, Wagwan, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It was 3:18 on the clock, so I just know that it's a divinely guided reading. And it's opening doors for the number 8 of abundance, gang. So get ready here. Abundance is many things, as I keep explaining. 5-5 is bringing many changes. And the angel 5-5 says, actually, get ready. Get ready. Change is coming. It's on the way. Any day, gang. Oh, God. I have some good news for you. What you've been praying for is on its way to you. They showed me in a dream what I was praying for, and I was in it. Some of you are religious and some of you are spiritual, Spirit says. But the one thing you have in common, one of the things, is that you pray. You believe in God, a higher power. Your belief system is strong, and because of this, it says the answer is on the way. Welcome, welcome, gang. 6-6. I like it. Well, go on. Catherine. My left hand is scratching. So it's the hand of receiving, reception. It's going off, guy. This says you need to be open, yin, ready, baby. No problem. Tap that button if you're a prayer. Because Spirit says what you've been praying for is on the way. Okay. So we're going to start with the thumbnail. So we got spiritual and religious. So whether you're tapping into that spiritual side or that religious side, Spirit says this is for both of you. It says you both read some type of scriptures, whether it's from the Quran or the Bible or another holy book here, and you both pray. And now it says, look, open your hands to receive what you've been praying for. And some of you, a combination of both. There we go, Aurelia. A little bit like me. So we got you praying. 7-7. Expecting. The Spirit says expect that miracle. I told you. Every time that angel number 7-7 comes up in that chat, you need to expect those miracles about what you've been praying for. I told you. Danielle. Oh, go on, Danielle. Spirit says what you've been praying for, gang. I'm telling you. And it's your faith. It's your faith. Gang. Spirit says I couldn't give it to you straight away because there was some lessons that you needed to learn first. But now they want you to get ready for the blessings because it is time. It's on the way, gang. It's on the way. I'm kind of excited in the pit of my stomach. Because I woke up out of a dream today where I was in a house, a really big house, and I'm about to just go and do it myself. But in that dream, Spirit was telling me, I was so relieved that I didn't, because it was like if you had done it, you would have never got this house. Literally, it was about waiting, it's coming. So I woke up and then I got the news that my sister got a house in the area where I came from. And I was upset, not because she got it. It was just the fact that it was something that I've been waiting on, and literally it only came up for her and bam, she moved. So it was Spirit just telling me there's still some things that he's doing with me, but get ready for those blessings, gang. Still going through that lesson cycle. So it's not that it's not going to be answered, gang. It is on the way. It says, get ready for the blessings. I was just teaching you, showing you some lessons, some things that you need to work on here, kind of energy. And for me, it really is about surrendering. It really is about surrendering here. Can you see the hands open? Here's time, not ours, gang. That's the one. I don't know what that person's talking about, but yeah. We don't know what you're talking about, gang. It has no relevance to the reading at all. So I'm speaking to the people that have been praying for something, and it says it's coming, gang. I love you too. I'm speaking to you. All right? So whether you are religious, spiritual, or a bit of both, this message is entirely for you, gang. So let's kick it off. Let's kick it off. Moderators, are you ready? Because where there is high vibrational energy, there is always low vibrational too. Gang. Well, go on, gang. Please don't feel no way if I don't say hello to everyone, because a lot of people come into the chat. I just say hello and I call out my moderators and my members, gang. Members, they get called out. Thank you. Thank you, gang. I appreciate you. 888. Lionsgate. Thank you, gang. You are going to make me blush the same color as this. Stop it, gang. Stop. You know I find it hard to receive compliments sometimes. I'm working on it. But, gang, you're going to throw me off. You're going to throw me off. So let's get to the message, please. Thank you, though. I really do appreciate you. I do. But let's get back to the word. Let's get back to it, because it's hot. It's hot. And I don't want to... Because what happens is that over time, like, I won't be able to deliver it the way I need to. So let me deliver it to you the way that I hear it. All right. So we have several cards that came out as I was shuffling up. What? As I was shuffling up, gang. Any distractions will be removed. That's all that's going to happen. So don't be surprised. Okay. So the first card that I want to show you is that you are on the right path. And if you're like me, gang, I'm not gonna lie. You see, when I woke up and I got the news that my sister got that bedroom, the 3-bedroom yard, stroke 4, what I've been waiting a whole year for, and she got it in 2 weeks. Gang, I felt like it was a kick in my gut. A kick in the gut, and I was questioning God, like, what is this? Like, I've been doing the right things. I've been putting in the work. Why? All that energy. I was kind of upset at the beginning, and it was my children that really poured into me. And they said, Mom, God is doing something big. And it's going to take some time. And you need to have faith. When things get worse, then you know you're at the verge. And they just sounded like me. And it was amazing because it made me know that I gave them the tools to navigate this world, gang. Years. And that's what it was. It's like you've been waiting for these changes, and you've been seeing people around you, whether you think they deserve it or not, that's besides the point. Just getting these things like easily to you doesn't mean that it was easy at all. Because for my sister it wasn't. It was literally life or death. That's why they had to move her. But it was just the fact that, wow, it would take something like that for me to have to be prioritized. So it was like my family really poured into me today and said, Diana, God is trying to do something bigger for you, and you got a limited mindset. You've got a limited mindset, and until you really open up and maximize, God cannot maximize your territory. And this is what I want to tell to some of you, gang. Because that's why your prayer is here, your answer is here. But you haven't come into, I said it yesterday, some of you haven't come into alignment with the actual magnitude of the blessing that is being ushered in for you. You haven't made room for it. You may feel that you have, but you really haven't. Not in your mind, because you can't fathom it. And Spirit needs you to see it, to believe it, to actually be living in it. And that's probably why they put me in the dream, which is not a dream. I was literally in it, opening the doors, smelling the fresh paint. So I know that it was like they were, not like the ghost of Christmas past, present, and future. It was like that. So literally show me an alternate future if I can expand my mindset. And this is what I've come to say to you. Can you tap the like button, gang? Because I do believe this is the same energy for a lot of you, that you've been waiting for things and you've been seeing other people and believing that maybe they're getting blessed more than you, but Spirit says, no, it's your perception. I'm doing something different with you, something bigger with you, and you keep looking at all these small things and comparing your life to these small things, but I'm trying to do greater things. And that comparison is keeping you playing your life too small. So yeah. Okay. Let's give it to you. Spirit says you are on the right path. So just keep doing whatever it is you're doing, gang. Whether it's the healing energy, you're in the creative energy, whatever part of the path that you're on, you are where you need to be, Spirit says. Whether it's the lessons or getting ready for the blessings, because it is a process. And in the lesson stage, this is where Spirit, God, is making way for more in your life. But this is not a nice stage. This is where you're gonna start to open up your mind to more things, and then maybe you have to lose some friends and some environments and things you're doing, because it's not opening you up to more, gang. It's actually limiting your mindset. You may have to move or travel for you to see some things, to be able to believe some things in your life. Whatever this is, Spirit says you're on the right path, and you need to just keep doing whatever it is you're doing, because it is working. And what I do know about that is that most of the time you can't see that it's working. You can't. It's like, how can I say it? It's funny, I can hear it. Everything is working together for my good. This is your season for greatness. That's that song, For Favor. Did you hear that? Who the fuck heard that? But there's no one in here. This is my season to reap what I have sown. The Spirit is confirming it, gang, because I don't know what or who that was. But there's no one in this car with me. I'm speaking to the artists. And for me, an artist is a creator. Something we were all born to be. Whether you're creating a family, that vision, that purpose, we are all creators. And Spirit says you are on the right path. So if you're just a mother, please do not minimize your role on this earth because someone else is doing, I don't know, 10-hour job. Spirit says your role is important too. And you're just where you need to be. So please, comparison, baby, is going to kill your joy and minimize your experience and happiness on this earth. Because people equate happiness to money and it's not. Purpose to money and it's not. Some people's purpose is to have children, to replenish the earth, to nurture other people, to be a nurturing energy in this world. It's not always about the big, big things. All the small things come together and work together for the good of the whole. Just that piece of the body, yeah? So please don't minimize your role in this world. Spirit says you are on the right path, and I'm speaking to the artist inside of you, the creator. Whether it's the content creator, the creator of life because you brought children in or you want to. Whatever this is, Spirit says, keep doing what you're doing. Keep striving to what you're striving towards because you will get there. But the biggest thing is to keep believing because all I can feel, and I'm speaking from my own experiences, is that so many things in this life, in this 3D realm, is here to throw you off balance. And the trick is to really keep as positive as you can in the midst of it all. It says engaging in artistic activities will be very beneficial for your careers and every area of your life at this time. Gang, gang. You need to pray for yourself, Diane, but thank you. I appreciate you. Please don't delete it like that. She's praying for me, gang. She's praying for me. You can't hide her. She says she's praying for me. She didn't say anything wrong. She says, I'm in church and I'm going to pray for you because whatever's going on in your life is going to be fixed by God. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate you. So please do not block her for that. Come on. I will have to demod you for things like that, gang. For this is going to be a warning. Please pay attention to what people are writing before you block them off of my channel. And some of these people actually mean me good, not bad. But she's one of them. Thank you, Diane. I appreciate that. I need all the prayers that you can put out into the universe at this time, gang. If you're of pure spirit, then absolutely. And I don't feel no negative spirit from you, so thank you. So let's get back to the message. Oh my God. I just pulled off the eyelash. That's how you know. Whenever I pull off the eyelash, you know the devil's in the building, really just testing my faith, my spirit. Because I feel like I've been in, so look, that's a whole clump right there. Because I told you, I'm delivering a message while I'm kind of conflicted. I'm in my Job season, gang. And I really mean it. Where my faith is being tested the most. And I've got to come out and be positive for everyone, including myself. With the understanding that things are going to work together for the good of the whole. Even though I can't see it, and I certainly don't feel it right now. So yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you on this, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some days I'm like, God, I can't do this. I just can't. But then I get a word in my spirit that just says I can. And I must. The fox. Because you're a liar, devil. You're a liar. Here comes the fox and he's coming right towards me like me and my brethrens now. I love you too. I hate being vulnerable, but it's called of me to be that. Look, can I flip this thing? Oh, he's going, he's running. As I was going to flip it, he starts to run. I was going to flip the camera on him today. Because how you were so brave to come right up to me like I called you. Like when I said it, he stopped and he came. I feel like some of the foxes are my spirit guides, so I'm not going to lie. And can I tell you what it means in a positive energy? Because they're not always bad energies, gang. Can I tell you what it means? Yeah, my guides. Because when it's a good energy, the fox says, trust your creative talents in challenging times. So when things are going bad in your life, you have to trust what you have, what you know, what you can do. And this is the message of the fox to you in a positive way. But when it's a negative, he says, boy, don't trust no one because, boy, someone's in wolf clothing around you. And that's the other message that the fox can bring to you. So yeah, we lost some eyelashes already. That's funny. Well, yeah. And you know me, I gotta hold on to it. I gotta hold on to the eyelash. We can't trust no one out here, so we're gonna put it in the bag. We're gonna bring it. So yeah. So my left hand is continually, is that a word? Continually scratching. Like it's like a dull inside itch. And I just heard building up, so I just feel like something is, like I said, I've been saying it. The energy is building up. Gang, gang. So let me give you the message, because there's so many messages. Gang, gang. I told you, these are AIs. One person is just creating a whole lot of rubbish, and they all come and saying the same thing. Just silly little people. Gang, we see you, and I pray for you, because as a person, you're very sad that you would sit and spend your time creating accounts after accounts. That's a sad existence. And I have to pray for that person that spends time just creating accounts to troll people, because your life is so sad. It's so sad, and I pray love finds you. I pray love finds you, gang. I really do. It's very sad, gang, that someone could just sit there and make multiple accounts and wait for people like me to go live to just spam their chats. It's kind of sad as hell. So we got to pray for them for real, because when you think about the mindset of someone that does it, gang, it's a crazy life. It's a crazy life for them. They're being ridden by a lot of demons, and they're out here just riding other people. This is what it is. So I'm not going to take nothing personal. I'm going to pray for these people and just hope that they find love and peace in their life. Because it's a sad existence that you really have to do what you do. And no one's paying you for it. It's mad. You're not even getting paid, which is crazy. So I'm going to pray for you, gang, all right? I'm not going to get mad at you no more. I really, as a psychologist, looked into you, and I see you. You have a very lonely existence, and you actually want my attention, so this is the way that you get it. Because maybe I ignored you in the past, and I'm sorry for that. But gang, your energy is not vibing with me, and sometimes I can't be around people, and one of them is you. So if I did ignore you, it's because I can't be around you. Chemically imbalanced, exactly, gang. And that's what you'll do to me. Energy. I become chemically imbalanced too, gang, whenever I'm around you. And this is the thing. So yeah. So can we get back to the message? Thank you for that. But I feel like it was part of it. So for those that are waiting on love, because I know it's not all about money, not everyone's here for that. Spirit says, have faith. I don't know how long. 222. We're speaking to you. Have faith. Love is coming, okay? I don't know how long you've waited for it, gang. But it's coming, gang, gang. It is on the way, gang, gang. 222. This message is for you from the gods. So I want to tell someone to have faith, because I know just like me, you're losing it. We're not losing it, but it's like shaky. And we have to be honest. Like sometimes we're like, God, but why? And God says, stop asking me that. Why not you? You're chosen. The Spirit says, have faith. That love that you've been praying for is coming. It's coming, gang, gang. It's going to be a surprise. So please, what date, what time, what man, what... I don't know. Spirit says you need to let go of that and let God. You have to. That's the trust that you have in this relationship. You see, a lot of you don't have... You got trust issues. You got trust issues. And this is very reflective in your current relationships and the one with your God. And Spirit says you need to work on your trust with me, because you got to let go and let me be. You can't be putting time limits on me, gang. You can't. You really can't come and put time limits on me. I am God. Literally. And there you are, putting limits on me. Baby, OMG. I'm not going to have any eyelashes today. Baby Faith and OG gang. Thank you. Thank you, gang. Shawana. It's my Shawana. Oh, go on, gang, gang. Thank you. Sandy, I haven't forgotten about you. I'm going to do it, but just give me a minute, okay? I haven't forgotten about you, Sandy. Thank you, Shawana. I thought about you today, Sandy. I'm going to do it. Just a bit emotional today, and I went to the house as well, so I was really just looking at the vision and seeing what was going on and really just being happy for her and putting myself out of it. This was it. God blessed you and you blessed me. Oh, gang, gang. Thank you, gang, gang. Almost lost it all, gang, gang. Come on. Akuma, gang, gang. Is my mods here? Can you time them out? Everyone with a question, time them out for 24 hours. Timed out for 24 hours, every single one of them. So have faith. Love is coming. It is going to be a surprise. There is an invitation. Oh, no! You demons! Did you hear that? Don't worry about me. I'ma be alright. Got G-O-D all over my life. Don't worry, what something. Every sinner was every saint was a sinner titty. Something. Don't worry about me, you devil. I'ma be alright. I got G-O-D. Gang. They're gonna hit me with a copyright. They're gonna copyright me. Oh my God. The devil is a liar. That's what I'm talking about. So don't be surprised if I have to cut this part out. You're gonna find a piece of the reading cut out, because I'm gonna have to. Okay, come back please. I'm gonna have to cut it out. So you're gonna, don't laugh. I'm gonna have to go onto YouTube at the end and get them to cut it out, that little 1 second. Don't worry about me. Or they're gonna hit me with a copyright, gang. I got copyrighted twice already. Spirit, why are you doing this? Did you hear that? Did you hear that shit? Oh, yes. Oh, fuck it. I'm getting hot. I'm getting hot. My crown is crescendoing on a different kind of level. Like, I'm not even playing. I got the heebie-jeebies kind of energy right now. And now you can see that I'm very alert. The AC's on. You know it, right? The AC's coming on, so you may hear it, gang. So the energy has shifted. I don't know if you can feel it, but the energy has certainly shifted. And the frequency, the vibration is raised. And I'm going to go back to the card that I was reading, because I feel like they want you to hear it. Have faith. And you can replace it. It doesn't have to be love. All right? So put the thing that you're praying for in this, because this is the message. Have faith. Love. The money. The peace. The health. The whatever that is coming. Gang. It's going to be a surprise. So stop trying to find out when it's going to be. Planned for you. You can't. I'm like a thief in the night. Gang, you don't know what time I'm coming, gang. There's an invitation coming, so I'm guessing there's contact from a third party or a second person coming in. All right? And it says for the people that are looking for love, you're going to be struck by love by the end of this year. So I see you falling in love with somebody that's fallen in love with you, who's been chosen by the angels, gang. I want you to believe what your spirit is telling you. It's not about believing me. What did your spirit tell you when I speak to you? That's what I want you to believe. It's the feeling, gang. Trust the feeling that it's giving you. If it says bullshit, then trust that. But trust the feeling. It's not about trusting me. All right? Trust the feeling that you feel when you hear my words. It's either going to resonate, it's going to come off like bullshit to you. And either way, that's your message. So have faith. It's coming. This feels like 2 cards. I swear it is. Okay, so just have faith. Do you know what? You don't, though. If you trusted my word, then I told you to trust your own feelings And then you turned around and said that I believe you. I don't trust my feelings. They could be deceptive. So how can you trust me? You don't even trust you. So work on trusting yourself before you trust anyone else. That's going to be a problem for you. Because people can be deceptive. But you trust people over your own feelings. That's a problem. So I timed you out because I don't believe what you're saying is to be the right thing. And you need to correct your vision at this time. The Spirit says, have faith, it's coming. Can you like, subscribe, and share, gang? For once you pull it in a third party, you are just problematic. Literally, you might as well put it in the past or put it in. No, this has to be you and God. It's a feeling. This faith is you. It's a feeling. And if you feel your feelings are deceptive, you need to work on your energy, on your perception, literally on your relationship, on your faith. But you cannot trust a complete stranger who's what I am to your own feelings. That's crazy, gang. You gotta fix that. I am not a god. So you need to really trust yourself. Because there'll come a day when I won't be here. What you gonna do then, gang? What you gonna do then? Go to the next person. This is the thing. Where's my pen gone? I want a new house. We want so many things. So welcome to the Bronze Nation. Xenia, welcome, gang. Thank you for joining. Your name is in the book, baby girl. Thank you. I appreciate you. So have faith. It is coming, gang. What do you need to know at this time? You've been praying and you've been waiting. This energy has been here for a minute. And Spirit says, oh, you're losing faith, you're losing patience. And gang. OMG. So we've got you making new memories. We've got you making new memories, gang. My mods are deleting the wrong people and letting the right people do too much. You need to be modding, gang, for real, for real. They're getting a bit distracting. So we got you making new memories. I see Instagram posts. So we got you making new memories, gang. Healing from your past. We got people in your past missing you, looking at old photos of you, wishing they could be with you right now. So we got this new energy coming in, gang. For some of you, this new energy involves this masculine and this child, or it could be a feminine and a child. So family, making new memories. It does say that you've been healing. So I do believe you've been in a stage of healing this inner child of yours. It does show that some of you were sexually abused by this man. Or for some of you, it could have been a woman. Gang, sorry if I triggered you there, but Spirit gave it to me and I have to give it to you. Also the abandonment issues of a father or maybe even a mother. Because it looks like you were chasing the wrong things and it was due to what happened in your past. So healing of that inner child stopped you chasing the wrong things and people in your life, creating all these codependent relationships, gang, on drugs, on the wrong people. Now I see a more positive version of you. And Spirit says, because you're more positive now, you are manifesting blessings into your... I told you it's coming. So please, the key is for you to stay as positive as you can, so you can manifest these blessings into your life, gang. No problem, gang. No problem. I literally didn't want to bring it because I literally was low in my energy, my vibration. And Spirit had to speak to me through my children. So yeah, I'm here to speak to you. If you feel like I'm here to pick you back up. And it's just really about a blip in the road, gang. It's because you can see other people moving and you may feel a little bit stuck at this moment. Doesn't mean you're going to be stuck forever. That's what I'm telling you. You've never seen it, gang. The right time, the right place. What do you need to know? What you've been praying for, gang, is coming. But I want you to be patient, because the biggest key to prayer, or if you call it manifestation, because we're going to use spiritual and religious terms, is waiting. Is letting go and letting God, letting go and letting the universe, let go and let God be. Let go and let the goddess be, gang, because you cannot put a time limit on God. Time does not work the same in the heavenly realms as it does on these earthly ones, gang. Don't give up when your blessing is right around the corner. 144 of you, gang. Don't give up just as your blessing's about to land on your lap, manifest into your life, knock on your door, enter your inboxes. Gang. You're one day away, one post away, one thing away, gang, from a life-changing experience. So don't you dare give up, especially not on God. Don't give up on God, 'cause he won't give up on you. He's able. Gang, that's what I know. And I've been through it, the mud. I've been there, gang. I've been there. I've been here many times. He's able to do it again and again and again and again, gang. But it requires your faith and your patience. Whether you believe in God, the universe, it's the same rules that apply. You want to call it law of attraction? We call it the law of God. Pushing through. There's a song by Todd DeHaley. It was you pulling me through. It was you, Lord, it was you pulling me through. I actually want to read the words to you. Like, there's a reason why it's in my head. I want to read these words to someone, because someone needs to hear it. God is going to pull you out and pull you through and pull you over it. Yes, you. Couldn't be. Then who? Yeah, you. You too. It says the circumcised and the uncircumcised. So yeah, you too. Let's get into it. No one's excluded from God's love and blessings, gang. But either as well from them lessons. So Todd, is it DeHaley? DeHaley, I think it was. DeHaley. I remember. Pulling me through. Yeah. Okay. When I stumbled, when I cried, when it felt like I wanted to die, when my friends turned and they walked away, you were right there to stay. It was you pulling me through. Yes, when I stumbled and I cried and I felt like I wanted to die, when my friends and family, they turned and walked away, you were right here to stay. It was you. It was you pulling me through. And I feel like that's all that you need to hear. That's all that you actually need to hear. Okay. Because there's the phoenix. It says that you will be pulled through. You will get over it. You will heal. You will feel renewed and whole and healthy again and happy again and peaceful again and prosperous again. You're just going through, like, you know, the phoenix, you have to die to self. And it's also about going through the rough times and coming out of it, gang. Going through depression and getting out of it. Going through bankruptcy and still coming back out of it and being successful despite of it. So it's not the end. For me, it's just the beginning. It's the lessons. It's teaching you that it's not that man. It's teaching you how I want to be loved in those relationships. That's why they weren't it. It's teaching you that that's not my purpose. So I shouldn't just follow the money. I should follow my heart. These things are teaching you something. Not to covet and hold on to material things, brick and mortar, when the soul and the spirit is more important. And maybe you've been called to be in your gypsy season. Not tied to anything or anyone or anybody. Just be on the move. Some of you have been called to go into caravans, into the deserts, into the woods, into retreats. Because Spirit wants to meet you there. So I know that everyone is in a different season to others. And you need to listen to what Spirit is saying to you at this time. Those lessons are ushering in the blessings, gang. And without you learning those lessons, you're never going to get the blessings. You're going to keep on repeating those lessons over and over again. So we got Phoenix bringing in a new phase. It's rekindling things for you. So it could be rekindling a love of music. You could have loved to be like, you could have loved singing long time ago. And you stopped because, I don't know, A, B, Z, and Y. I don't know. And now, I've got a newfound love for music. I want to sing again. I want to rap again. Whatever it is, I want to do it again. I pull it down because I thought it wasn't for me. I thought it was for them. But now I feel like it's for me again. So it's like picking something back up that I may have lost hope in, lost faith in. Because the message is the same. Because even those things that you lost faith in, the vision, Spirit says, as long as you work on it, it will come to fruition, gang. It really is working on your faith when it comes to your relationship with your careers. Because some of you want to give up. I put everything on blood and I'm not seeing nothing, Diana. It's the vision. You got to hold it. It's just like the manifestation. You got to wait on it. And you got to work on it constantly. And be always positive. Even though it's a negative situation, you're broke. Giving up is not an option. So I'm here to tell you, you can't give up. Mary says you come too far to turn back now. You can't. You've taken too much blows to turn back now. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, when it comes to love, don't give up on it. I told you. My left hand is scratching. How ready are you for the yin and yang energy that's coming in? Because a lot of you are talkers. But have you got time? Have you made space? Have you made room for this person to come into your life? Because they're coming to stay. And a lot of you are comfortable in your comfortability because you've been single for a minute. And Spirit says, are you really ready for this? The person that you've been praying for, your yin or your yang, bringing in from the divine here. It says unions. Someone who's going to compliment you on a spiritual, on a physical, an emotional, and mental level, gang. Look, don't play with me. We got higher commitments coming in. So Spirit says, I told you, you had to learn those lessons. And now you can get ready for the blessing. We got this twin flame who's going to marry you, commit to you for life. We got life partners. We got rings and vows and DNA being exchanged. And it says this year you're going to start off by building a friendship. And it's going to build into this connection. Gang, yeah! Are you ready? Are you ready? Gang, gang. I'm disturbing all the demons, them. And I love it. I love it, gang, gang. I love disturbing you lot. I love the fact that I disturb you to actually say something. I love it. It shows that you're still stalking. You're still stalking. Gang, gang. I love you too, gang. So shave up the pum-pum. Shave up the beers if you want to. If you don't, leave it. Do what you do. But Spirit says love is coming, and I can't tell you when. It's coming. So just get ready. Because I told you, some of you are going to get caught slipping. Slipping, slipping, slipping. Back in mode. We like that. Fix it up. Prune it up. These are all the same. I know what it is now. It's AI. And you program a phrase into AI, right? And then you can generate many AI accounts. And they'll come in with different names. And they'll just say the same thing. It's like when someone buys followers, right? This is the energy. So a sad person has created many accounts. And I see you for the sad person that you are. The cobwebs. Clean them out, gang. Because I can confirm this person has never met you before. This is a new person. I see you talking to a new person. So for my singles and even for some of my couples, because you are coupling up with a karmic. Some of you are with a karmic. All right, so for some of you, this applies to my couples as well. You are not with your soulmate yet, but you will be. Spirit says, I see you talking to a new person, and this person is going to be the one that is going to spend their life with you. There they are, proposing to you. And it's someone that you're talking to, and I said, some of you are going to get caught slipping because that man hasn't brushed his teeth. And he's like, Danny, you didn't tell me it was tomorrow. I told you I don't know the day, the time, or the hour. So you need to fix up and be ready every day. All day. That's what I say. Because some of you, your breath stinks and you're out there, you're not brushing your teeth, you're running to the shop, and that's when you're going to meet this person. And look at his face, that's you. I told you. Bang! You're caught. He can't even open his mouth to chat to the girl. He's like, OMG, Diana told me. Yeah, I did. But you don't know everything, and there you go. There your blood clot go. Your breath stinks, and you can't even tell the person to back off a little bit because they will smell it. Gang. And first impressions last. No one kiss you. You better at least brush your teeth in the morning before you leave your house. Because some of you be really scandalous and coming out and not doing it. And look how close that girl is to you. What do you need to know? TICK-TOCK. What do you need to know? Stay ready, man, so you don't have to get ready. Tell them. Tell them stay ready so you don't have to get ready in every situation, whether it's the love, the business, the artist. Just like, what they called? When they jumped out the back of the car and they were just bopping and singing, and because you have to be ready. Because you don't know if it's a producer right there and you got to sing on spot. So stay ready so you don't have to get the blood clot ready, gang. And then you just don't get the job. You don't get the spot. You don't get the girl. You don't get the man. Clean your tongue. That's the one. Clean it. Come on. Going in now, innit? What you need to know? Just fix up. How would you want someone to present themselves to you? Then you present yourself the same way too. That's it. Because a lot of you lot are judgmental of people, but yet you don't want no one to judge you. Like, don't judge me. Please don't judge me. But you're the most judgmental motherfuckers I ever met. Just saying. And that's Virgo saying it. That's Virgo. And we judgy. Come on. But we don't want to be judged. So gang, fix up. Because we will judge you. And Virgo will tell you, your breath stinks. What's wrong with you? I will lose the number when I walk out the shop. Even though I like the face, the breath stinks. It's done. It's a wrap. I like the face, but the breath says no. So then, look at that. So you need to fix up. For real. Because you may miss out, for real, on a good person. And I'm a good person. But there's no way that if I meet someone and their breath proper stinks, then I'm going to meet them for the second date. There's no way. There's no way you're going to see me another time. I don't care how cute you are. I don't business. How aligned we are. None of it matters. So if you're not fixed up in a certain way, I'm telling you that I'd rather pass and be single. Because you don't care about yourself, so what's this about? I tell you to brush your teeth in the morning. I'm not going to be doing this. So I'm very observant, so bruv. There was back in the day I would go out in my robe and that. I'm not doing that no more. Times have changed. It's dead. Cleanliness is godliness. Come on. So if you're not really clean, then you're not godly, are you? Are you? You're messy and I'm going to have to clean up after you. That's what it tells me. I'm going to tell you to clean your teeth, wash your face, have a bath. Like, gang, that's not the life. That's not the life. I remember dating someone who put aftershave on top of BO. Gang, those days are done. And I accepted it. It's done. It's dead. I'm never doing that again. It's when I didn't know my worth. Gang, what do you need to know? Put aftershave over the BO. Spirit says, trust your intuition, because I'm not going to lie. There are going to be people that's going to come and try to see if you're up for it, because there are some bad vibes coming towards you, gang. I'm not going to lie. When it comes to love, this may be an ex trying to come back, or this could be someone completely new just trying to fool you, gang. Because, you know, the universe, God likes to test you. Will you go back to the same kind of energy? Don't have to be the same person. The same energy. Have you learned the lesson? Will you take the bait? So for me, pay attention to the red flags, because they're there. We choose not to see them. Because when we go in hindsight, for real, gang, fuck a hindsight, see the signs, and save yourself all this karma. Learn the lessons and get ready for blessings. If not, I see you next year when you learn that lesson, because Spirit says you're going to go right back round on this wheel with another person, if not the same one. So pay attention, because I do feel like you will be tested to see if you will go back to the same energy or the same person. to see if you value yourself. So stay ready. Because, gang, I'm going to be like, Virgo like to tell you, I told you so. And I'm going to be like, I told you so. When you come crying to me about that man. And I said, I told you so, bro. Sis, I told you. I told you. Stop accepting less than what you deserve. Stop going back to the old patterns like, oh, I like this in a person. Fuck that. That didn't work for you last time. So take that out of your friggin' list. How about that? Go for the nerdy person. I don't know. Do something you didn't do before, because what you did before didn't work. Who now listen must feel. And this is the energy. We're not feeling sorry for you, gang. We're going to be like, we told you so, motherfucker, because you've been here, done it before. And here you go doing it again with someone completely different, or, God forbid, the same person. God forbid the same person, you fall into the trap because they promised this or promised that. Gang, we can all promise stuff. In the moment, we can actually mean it. But wake up tomorrow and be like, oh shit, what did I say? That's human nature. In the moment, I may promise a world of stuff. So you need to just know yourself. But Virgos like that. I will say, I'm coming to your yard. And then the next morning, I'm not coming anywhere. And it's not because I don't want to come. That's just me. So that's the thing. You can't go off what people actually say all the time. I'm telling you that. Divinely guided, chosen starseed. Get those likes off, he says. She's a blessing. You don't hear. Thank you, gang. So are you. We are mirrors to each other, gang. But I'm telling you, especially for me, Virgo, I make many plans and break them because I'm just a funny energy. I want to go, but then when it gets to it, I don't. That's just it. So we do change our minds, gang. So we can't go for promises anymore. I'm telling you that. It's quite simple. You promised them a lot of things you didn't want to do after. Like, oh, I wish I didn't open my mouth and say that. But she has the empath. We always open our mouth and promise shit we shouldn't be promising. Come on. Oh, shit. Why did I say that? Because we're too nice. Divinely guided chosen stars, I'm telling you. Thank you for your seed, gang. So pay attention to the red flags because they're going to be there. Whether it's your ex-twin flame or a new twin flame coming in that's not good for you, gang. Spirit says there's going to be a test. And you better pay attention. This test may be in your love life or it may be in the workplace. I'm going to tell you that because it could be in the business life. So be mindful. It's something you've dealt with before that will come again. This is about elevation to another level. And I always tell you lot, think of this life as a video game. And there are many levels to this game. I played Resident Evil, so that's what I think of. And every level at the end has like a demon or something that you got to beat it and get to another level. This is life. And you're going through these levels of life, gang. And every level gets worse and harder. At the end of the level, there will be a harder test that you may have to take several times to actually pass. Resident Evil is fun. Because with me, Resident Evil, I get so addicted to stuff. So I was up like this until I had to beat the demon, gang. I wouldn't stop. I would go to work, come back. I would dream moves in my sleep. Virgo gets too much. We get in there. So I was dreaming the moves and I kept dying and I wouldn't stop until I killed that motherfucker. All of them. I had to. That's why I don't play video games. I would never film. They've been trying to get me to jump on their little game, my kids. And I told them, if I get on that game, I would never, ever film ever again. Like, I get addicted to things. So I know what to do with my time. I'm very much that kind of energy. So when I was doing parcels, I was very much addicted to, like, getting the parcels out. I was challenging myself on the time. I was going to bed and dreaming about addresses, gang. I'm kind of mad like that. So I get very into what I'm doing. And it's kind of like a little craziness, I think. But it can work out for its good if I channel it in the right way. That's what I'm doing. Because I was doing 150 parcels a day, gang. And I would challenge myself to do 2 more. It was crazy. With 6 kids in the car with me, 7-seater. Like, it was a mad thing. I'd be out for 12 hours a day with breastfeeding my baby on the front seat. Gang, you don't know. When you put your mind to something and you want it. So I realized, Diana, you are very talented, but you give it to the wrong things or the wrong people. And Spirit had to pull me out. Perfectionist. Spirit to pull me out. Because I was putting the energy into a company that didn't care about me. Into people that didn't care about me. And it wasn't profiting me emotionally, mentally, or financially, gang. I was still broken, and just broke. That's it. So you got skill sets that you can use. And for me, it's about synthesizing those skill sets into something else. It's just like my son, I said to him, all right. Now, this is my son. But let's say a drug dealer. You're a drug dealer. And you think that you got skill set. You know how to count. You know how to make money in a different way. So you take that skill set and you put it down on paper. And you can utilize it in another way to make that money. Listen, everyone is talented. But we use it in the wrong way, gang. We channel it in the wrong way. And it gets us into problems. So that person that's selling drugs on the corner, they can make $1 million. Because they're talented like that, but they're doing it in the wrong way. They're channeling it the wrong way. Same with the prostitute. You know how much money they're making? The drug, when I wasn't addicted, I got my drugs. This is the thing. So when you're in it, you go out your way to go and get this shit. So for me, you're talented, but you're channeling it in the wrong things. And this is where a lot of people drop off. Because you give it to a company who give you a card at the end of 50 years. That's not appreciation. That's slavery. When I was doing my parcels, that's where I hurt my back. So I was in hospital having an operation on my back, and I didn't get one phone call, one card, nothing from this company. Tell a lie, they called and asked me when I'm coming back. Don't let me lie. Don't let me lie. They called and asked me, Diana, when you coming back? When do you think you can come back? Because we can't get no one to, because I had 4 rounds. We can't get no one to cover all your rounds. So either you come back and cover it, get someone to cover it, or you lose it. So in the hospital, I had to get my daughter to cover my rounds. It was a mad thing. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Ganga? Spirit says, make the effort. Yeah, they called me, gang, to go back to work. When can I go back? And I actually went back to work pretty soon. I'm not going to lie. That's why my back is messed up. Like, I'm like that. I didn't want to lose my job. That was all I had on my independence. So I chose to go back. And it was the worst thing I ever did, gang. My back was mashed up because of it. Totally. But they didn't care. They worked me till they couldn't work me no more. Gang. So Spirit says, when this person comes into your life, make the effort. Make the effort, gang, because this person is going to tap into your inner child and really just take you outside of yourself. Look at you two in the park. You don't even need money. Like, they make you happy, gang, just to be in their presence. Look at you. The Spirit says, when they come in, please make the effort. Because some of you are so hurt, you want someone to prove something to you. And gang, healed and whole people ain't got nothing to prove. That's the truth, Ruth. We ain't proving shit to you or your mum, your sister, your brother, or your dad. So if you think that we're going to come in and prove ourselves to any of you or them, gang, we're gone. We're gone. So gang, make the effort. And don't mess it up. All right? Don't mess it up because of your insecurities, your trust issues, your unhealed past, or what your ex did to you. And gang, Your job tried to overwork you and give you less hours. Sue, come on. We can't even get to Sue, gang. We don't even get to Sue. I was on a no hours contract. So I wasn't even able to sue. It says that I didn't even have hours. My hours was made up as I went along. So they can sack me anytime. Gang, gang. So literally, they had us all like that. What do you need to know? And I was there for 8 years. The other company, 12 years. What do you need to know? Spirit says what you've been praying for is on the way, gang. And we're in the energy of love. Mental health is real for you people, isn't it? For real. What do you need to know? All I saw was 13. 13 doesn't come in here. So you stay out. Out. I told you, some of you are going to separate. Some of you are going to separate, gang, gang, from your partners, your current partners, because they are karmic. So I see separation, gang, because some of you are with your karmics right now, and Spirit says it's not going to last past this year. It will not work past this year. This person has come back with their AIs, gang. Again. So let's get into the role. Because I heard that you've been praying. And Spirit says your wishes are being answered. Your wishes, your prayers are being answered. And it is by the angels right here. It is by the angels, gang. It says God has made a judgment. There's been a judgment made. And it says he has granted your wishes. Literally, you asked the angels to deliver your prayers to heaven. God has made a judgment order here. So it is, hear ye, hear ye. This is your prayers. And your manifestations coming to fruition, gang, gang. It's coming. I must pray for you because your cat died. You need to go to hospital. You need to go to hospital, gang. That's what you need to do. You don't need to go to the hospital at this point. It's not the first time I heard you lot say it. So I know it's the same person. They said that before. I'm very observant. They're saying the same phrases. So you're typing the same dumb phrases into the AI chat, whatever this is. You're dumb. You're so sad. And you're still in my chat. You're in my chat. What do you need to know? Spirit says it's coming. It's on the way. It's been released. I got chills. I literally just got the chills. I literally got chills, gang, gang. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. Somebody's business is about to be so successful, gang. Who is the businessman? Who is the businesswoman? Who has a business here? You may be a brand, an artist, a businessman, a woman. This is for you. He said your business is going to be successful this year. Keep going, keep doing whatever you're doing. This is someone who is an entrepreneur. Whether you've created a business or you're singing, you're acting, whatever this is, You're following your passion. They show me a lot of power, a lot of financial gains, because the Queen of Wands is financially well off, gang. So if this is you, you could be a single parent too. This is your year of growth. Look, she's got the sunflower in her hand. Your business is going to bring in prosperity this year and a lot of power. So you're following, your clientele is going to go up. Booked and busy. We got loyalty when it comes to customers. We got positive feedback coming in. The sunflower just tells me everything. Someone's making a lot of money this year. Do you know you're going to owe the tax man a lot of money? Your tax bracket is changing. Your tax bracket is about to shift. Don't be scared when you see it, Spirit says. Literally, someone is about to give up on that business because it's not working. Spirit says, don't you dare, you're on the verge. Booked and busy, we say. Someone's going to be a star. I just heard it. Spirit says, you're going to be a star. Someone prayed for them to be famous. That's you, right? Someone said, Dan, I'm a singer. I'm an artist and I want to be famous. I want to be known everywhere. That's you. The fuck? You're going to be a star. Spirit says, patience is key, is a virtue. Yea, those that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. They will mount on eagles, right? That's you. Are you an actor? Shit then. Shit then. So you're an actor. Spirit says, I'm speaking to people that are passionate about what they do. I'm speaking to the artist, the creator. So some of you are content creators too. But there's so much businesses in this room. I can only name a few. We've got hairdressers, it keeps coming up. And we've got cleaners too. So we've got cleaners being very successful this year. Spirit keeps showing me this. We got a cleaning business taking off. And this woman or man won't have to clean for themselves again. They're going to hire so much people this year. Like, I see you hiring a workforce. The Spirit says your business is expanding. You're going from being a sole trader to being a company. There's a company, an organization. Someone's going to be a star. Literally, Spirit says any day now, be patient. That's your manifestations, but it also says you're very gifted. You're very talented. And whoever you are, you're working your gifts. And if you are the singer, you're going to get a deal. That's Simon Cowell giving you a blood clot deal. So I don't know who it is. It ain't Puff Daddy though. It's one of them people that's going to come in and want to work with your ass. But be careful, because you know how they play, gang. They play dirty. So you need legal to go over that little fine line. Because these people be trying to put you in slavery, gang. I'm going to be honest. So be careful. Because somebody wants to sign your ass and make you a star, but at what cost? So make sure you read the paperwork at this time. And not a blood clot. A blood clot. A blood clot is what we women have in our menstrual period. A blood clot is what Jamaicans say. C-L-A-R-T. Clot. Clot. I'm say, then let me clot you on your head. You get blood clot. That's down there. That's red and blood. Gag. The Spirit says be patient. Be patient, gang, gang. It's coming. It's on the way. Any day. It says what you've been manifesting is coming. God says it's done. This says it's done. It's done. I know that song. We sang it at Ruach when we were doing the offering. It's done. What was it called? I can't remember. But it's done. That's all I need to know. It's done. You disgusting people. You lot are disgusting. Need your mouth washing out with soap. Okay. But you really want my attention, so you're doing anything now. But we're about to go, so thank you for coming. Because all the mad people are coming. They're coming, gang. They're making me itch. And they changed the music. I'm so done. You lot are low vibrational. You're shifting the music every time. Taurus energies here are... Some of you are going to get married. If you're not getting married this year, you're meeting the person that you're going to get married to or going to be for a lifetime. Look. So I feel like you're getting together and you're getting married here. For some of you, it's about building a business. And I do feel like... Remember I told you, someone's going to contact you and want to sign you. So we've got these two business people wanting to sign this person, work with them. So be open to connections, gang, and working with others, all right? Because that's where prosperity lies. But for me, this is about building family for you as well, gang. So for some of you, you're going to get married, or we're going to be talking about it to the pastor, to the priest. He's not coming today, gang. And it says you're going to become the emperor. OMG. You are going to become the emperor. You're going to become the emperor, gang. Are you ready? You are taking... I heard Akon. We taking over. He says you're going to become very powerful. Very influential. We got Aries and Virgo energy. We got you lot becoming very, very powerful. Very powerful. Spirit says you're going to have a lot of power. Oh, we got people. Oh, my God. Some of you are going to be in talent shows and win it. We got people looking at your work right now, judging it, and they're going to come towards you and want to sign you. That's what I see right now. So someone's on social media and your work is displayed on there, right? And we got people looking at it right now, talking about it. That's the judging. They're looking at it. Some of you are actually in a competition right now. I don't know what talent show it is, but you're going to win it. You're going to go to the finals. So said, this is big. They're discussing you right now. We got two people talking about this person. You may be Virgo here. You may be Aries. You may be Aquarius. You may be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. We've got Taurus energy coming up. Oh, fucking hell. Spirit says, be careful. Oh, my God. Somebody wants to illuminate you, put a spotlight over you. Somebody wants to make you famous. They want everyone else to see you, hear you, experience you. But Spirit says, be careful. Because this person may have some ulterior motives as well. Be careful. That's why I told you, the backdoor deal. They're showing me, read the fine print. Read the fine print, gang, gang. 100%. Because someone may run off with your money, with your royalties. Oh, shit. They're running off with your royalties, with your masters. Gang, don't you dare sign your masters away. Look, you signed it and now they're going with the masters like TLC. I don't want no scrubs. All this time they were broke. Who knew that? Be careful, gang. Someone's running with your royalties and your masters because you didn't get someone to check out that fine print. Shit, then. TLC, I love you. Don't go chasing waterfalls, though, gang. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Shit, then. Because that's a whole message right there. They were trying to tell us. Gang, gang. And my crown is going off. What do you need to know? So we are winding it down. Let's let you go. We've kept you long enough. We've run out enough petrol. Get ready. I heard you're going to Hollywood, but I don't believe it's Hollywood. It's wherever spirit is taking you. That's going to make you successful. Get ready, though. You're going there. You're going there. For some of you, it may be Hollywood. It may be Atlanta. It may be UK. I don't know. Maybe Paris. I don't know, but you're going there. Spirit says you're going there. You're on your way. That's it. And I'm talking about in your career. Like, down the way. In your career. You're literally on your way. And we got the Hierophant. We got Taurus energy. Leo, Sag, Aries in your chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You are on your way. If you've got Taurus, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries in your chart, all of them charts together, you are on your way to making a lot of money this year when it comes to your career. A lot. And I mean a lot. Cut the deck. You are coming out of financial debt. Beyonce, Virgo, out of debt. Leo, Sag, Aries. You're going to be debt-free by the end of this year. Some of you, 9 months. No more debts. No more debts. Some of you, it signals you coming out of a toxic relationship in the next 9 months. Some of you, it's going to be a connection or it's going to be a career. Spirit is going to switch you out of one and bring you towards what you need to make this money in, gang. Be prepared to move. Be prepared to move, they said. So we're going to wind it down. What is wrong with you? You don't represent us, gang. We don't act like that. We don't act like that. Us Virgos don't act like that. Fatima, I don't know what kind of Virgo you are, but us Virgos, we got pride and shit. I don't know what you're doing, but you don't represent us, our ass clock. We will tell you to slow the fuck down and stop that. Like, what's wrong with you? So, I don't know what's going on for you, but you need to stop that. Because that's not Virgo energy at all. What do you need to know? I don't know what that is. It's fear-based. It's coming from fears, gang. And Spirit said you need to stop and raise your vibration at this time. I never asked for no one's signs. If you start doing it, I'm going to block you. If you start bombarding my reading with your sign, I'm going to block you. Because we've got some low vibrational beings in the chat projecting their fears in here. Stop. What do you need to know at this time? Do not project your fears when you come around people. Gang, you need to raise your energy. Because we're not going to lower ours to meet you. What do you need to know? That's good, Jano Cat. Gang, congratulations. Congrats, gang. Melissa, what, go on? Come on. Congratulate. Come on. If you be happy for someone else, you receive a blessing for yourself. You have to learn to cheer for other people, gang. What do you need to know? T, you are gone. It's huge. Debt-free. Are you mad? Someone is about to get recognitions and rewards in their business. OMG. Someone is about to be recognized and rewarded for what they've done in their career. This is the recognitions card, the rewards card. Gang, gang. Finally. Come on. I'll help you. Bye. Oh my God! Hidden treasure! It's coming! Atlantis, gang. You're uncovering hidden treasure. Spirit says you are the hidden treasure. You are the hidden treasure. But this is uncovering wealth. Because you know Atlantis, gang, that's the city made of gold. Yes, sir. Spirit says you are the hidden treasure, but it just shows that that's what you're going to find. That's what you're discovering. And it's funny, discovery. I said someone's going to discover you. They're going to come and find you. We've also got couples getting together. So it does say you're going to meet your yin, your yang. They're coming in, gang. I'm telling you. As long as your feminine and masculine energies are in alignment here, you are going to meet a twin flame or a soulmate this year, gang. You are going to have a love experience that is going to be remembered for lifetimes to come. But at the same time, Spirit is warning you. We have people here that are getting ready to persecute you. To come against you. So don't be surprised where the people that you thought were supposed to cheer for you actually are the ones that are coming up against you. And Spirit says it's biblical. It happened to Jesus, it happened to you. The ones closest to you, gang, are the ones that's going to turn on you. And Spirit says it's biblical. So we got people persecuting you. And some of you, they may be persecuting you with the Bible. The way they do it to me. Some of you are being crucified with the Bible, gang. You've also got healers. The Spirit says you are a healer. You are from a long line of healers. And you're also a high priestess who lived in Egypt and has reincarnated into this time in 2024. There you are, choosing to come here now. And you're from Egypt, they said. That's why you feel to travel there. And you've been guided to go back. Back home, gang. The pyramids, they called to some of you. Because it's home to you. You was a high priestess. You was in the pyramids, gang. And I do see your love life getting very interesting this year. So, gang, be open, be yin. Be masculine. Spirit says be open because love is coming, gang. And the last card that we got, pack your bags. We got moving and traveling on the cards this year for you. Because for some of you, that is what you prayed for. The visa, the passport. The moving to another place. The seeing other places and sights. And gang, it's coming. It's coming. So we're going to get an oracle and we're going to let you go. But Spirit says what you've been praying for is on the way. It is very simple. But I just want to show you through a series of cards, because if I just come out and say it, it's like, but you're just saying it, Dan. Yeah, I'm saying it, but that's what I heard. So for some of you on the spiritual side, because the biblical side, I can just say it and they will just receive it. But Spirit, I'm speaking to religious and spiritual. And some of these spiritual people may need those cards. So for you, I gave you those cards. And I hope they were enough for you. It's not witchcraft. It's witchcraft what you're doing. Going around and accusing people. What did I tell you? Didn't I just say persecution? Glowy will be the same person that puts Jesus on the cross. Come on, look. I'm going to highlight it. Let me show you something. I want to show you something. That's how I'm not scared of what I'm saying. I'm from the church. Now, I know that the same people like Glowy in the church is the same people that's going to crucify Jesus and did. No, you're demonic, gang. You come in here and you throw around accusations when the Bible says you should not judge. That's a commandment. You've been commanded not to judge. And there you are throwing around judgments. And you don't know me. You just see cards. Gang, you're demonic. You are a demon. You're not doing God's work. God's going to say, depart from me. I know you not. You have no stars in your crown. You're a demon. You have no ministry. You have no channel. You're just air. Air. And you're triggered. So you're demonic and you're low level. You have no level in your church, but you come on the internet and you feel special. But in your church, you're insignificant. Your pastor doesn't even see you. Should I read you? Your pastor doesn't even see you. So you come here for me to see you. Gang, don't be triggered by me. Because you're not walking in your purpose. You don't have ministry. And you see numbers and you want it for yourself. That is gluttony. That is the devil. And I rebuke you and send you back to the pits from whence you came. Gang, gang. Ashe. One Lottie. Thank you. Gluttony. You're a demon. You practice spell work in the churches. Don't accuse me. You're an accuser. The same people that accuse Jesus are you. His people. You. Divine intuitive Scorpio. So don't you dare come and tell me what I am when you don't even know what you are. How about that? Scorpio, thank you, guys. Like I said, the commandment says you're commanded not to judge. And here you come in judging and telling me about my God. You don't even know my God. So how about that? Go back to hell, gang. Chatting rubbish. And you believe it. But I don't. I know Jesus loves me, Tina. But do you know? Because you think he doesn't love me. He loves me. And that's what's hurting you. I can have the cards in my hands and he's still blessing me. And you're sitting on the benches Sunday and Monday and you're not getting blessed. Is that why you're mad? Is that why you're mad? Because you go to church and you turn up in church and you're not getting blessed. Because your mind, your heart is dirty. You're a sinner in your heart. You're a sinner in your house. You're only holy in the church. We're not the same. So don't judge me because I'll start judging you. I'll start judging you. Okay. It works both ways. And I've really held off. But I will go in. Hang on. So please don't judge me. And I won't judge you. It's the energy all day, every day, Virgo. I'm never afraid to stand alone. Gang. The Bible says women shouldn't preach, but yet you let women preach. Don't come and tell me what the Bible be telling you. Because you don't be changing it every day to suit your asses. The Bible says a lot. But you choose and pick the ones that you want to follow and you leave the rest. So don't tell me nothing. Because you can't. Don't know what's wrong with you lot. You need to learn. I be not the one. Bam. So let's get the angels. Let's get them madder. Let's get them even madder. Let's get the angels out. The angel tarot card. Let's get it. Let's get them even madder. Because we got some angel prayer tarot cards. How about that one? Let's get it. Let's see what the angels have to say. Because the angels are connected to us too. Not just you. I don't have to go to a physical church to be connected to God or the angels. And that's why you're mad. You're bound to these places and these things and these pastors. I'm not. I ain't you. Gotta jump through these hoops to get to heaven. We're not the same. We're not the same, guy. I'm already there. You're trying to get there. You still ain't getting there. You can bang that tambourine all you want. You ain't getting there. Because your heart is black. You don't even like the sister you're sitting next to. But you sit next to them. You shut up. Stand on all 10, gang. They don't want to trigger me the way I trigger them, because you can't stop me and shut me up. Yeah. But I can shut you up every time you come. What do you need to know? You're not woke, gang. You're still heavily indoctrinated, and I can't help you. The miracle of forgiveness. Archangel Jeremiah is asking you to make space in your heart for forgiveness. Because I told you, look, you see all these people that's coming in there? Whether they're Bible bashers or spiritualists, I think they know. One thing that they got in common, their heart is harboring a lot of pain, trauma, and anger. And they come out and project it to the world. And they think it's okay. It's not okay. Spirit says, love and hate can never be friends. And that's why you're never going to get to heaven. Not on this earth or in this heavenly realm. Ever. Because half of you are saved, sanctified, but you haven't forgiven nothing and no one. So don't talk to me or preach to me until you can really preach to yourself. For real, for real. Because I've lived with half of you and you haven't forgiven shit. You haven't gotten over shit. Your kids are still paying for it. So stop playing games with yourself. Half of you are fake as fuck. So learn to forgive. And then maybe you won't be so angry. Maybe you won't be so angry because God doesn't project negative energy. So when you put out negative energy, it can't be God. I don't care what you're saying. It can't be God. Because God says no man should be lost. But the way that you approach people, you don't want them to know God. You don't. You want God for yourself. You don't. You're not ministering. You're actually, what's that word? Repelling. You repel people from the church. You repel people from God by what you say and the way that you say it. You're judgmental, and you are the most judgy people who do the most worst things. So please, you need to, if you really want to help, you need to look at the way you say it and how you come. Because I'm telling you, it's not ministry that you're doing. You're repelling people. You're leading them away from any church and any God and back into the world, because if you're there, they don't want to be there with you. That's it. If you're a reflection of God, they don't want to be there. And you're not reflecting God's true nature at all. Because I remember Jesus standing next to the prostitute and not next to you. He stood next to the prostitute and not next to any of you. He chose the prostitute over you. And that says a lot about you lot. Because you're so quick to stone people and you don't know that your house is just about standing up. It's mad. You're blind to that. But you can see everyone else's faults. But you can't see that your kids are fucked up right under your nose. Your husband's banging the woman in the restroom right under your nose. You can't see any of that. But you can see everyone in the world doing what they're doing. Gang, look at your own houses and your own churches before you come out here and start flinging your judgments around, because you're going to get stuck. Yeah, he stuck up for the working woman. They were calling her a prostitute and a hoe, bruv. And that was the church. She was a businesswoman. And there you look, go judging, crucifying, ready to stone. And that's what godly people do. So yeah, we don't want to be like you, if that's what you do. Gang gap. And that's why you see half of us not in the church with you, because the way that you act. We don't want to be like you, gang gang. Do you know why they're doing that? I'm only 8 years old. So now they're trying a new tactic, bringing kids in here to try and get my channel banned. Any person that's underage, block them. Block them. Because this is a attack of the devil. Bringing these underage, and they're not underage, it's a man saying he's 8 years old. A man. It's a man. And I'm going to tell you, it's not a black person, it's a Caucasian. Black people don't sit down there and do this shit, gang. I'm telling you that. So I offended some white man somewhere and now he's all offended. Gang, I don't give a fuck. Grow up and go and seek help. Because you are mentally afflicted with demons. Demons, gang, I'll tell you that. And that's on that. I know who it is. As soon as I just said that, I knew who it was. Tell them. So the miracle of forgiveness, gang. And you know, because I can tell you, before I forgave, I was an angry person, just angry at the world. So I would just be angry and I would project my shit onto other people. And I get it. That's why you lot are like that. Because you still haven't forgiven. You haven't forgiven that person, that man that hurt you. And you come out here and you blame everyone else and you put it on them because you see probably something of that in them. But gang, the problem is within you. All right? So we're going to tell you to find forgiveness for themselves, for that person, for those people, and for yourself, so you can move on. Because literally, you project all these things into the world, and gang, it just says a lot about you. So Archangel Jeremiah has a message for all of you. Learn to forgive, because what you don't realize is that it distorts your perception when you don't. And if you truly love God, then love and hate can't be friends, and they can't live in the same heart. Gang, gang. So Archangel Jeremiah is helping you understand the process of forgiveness, because that makes you make space for more. I told you, we be wondering why ain't God moving for us, because we ain't let go of something. We ain't let go of something. So he's like, you let go of it and I'll give you that. And we're like, no, I want to hold on to that though. But then I'm going to hold on to this blessing till you let go of that man. Let go of that thing. That's it. So yeah, let it go, gang, and let God. All right? Let it go and let God. Because it'd be crazy over here. If you was on this end of it, you'd be like, well, it's dead thing. Dead thing, gang. It's so much mental health that I see. It's crazy. So we're going to be out. Thank you for riding the waves with me, gang. But the message stands. The prayer that you prayed for, the answer is coming. It's on the way, gang. These demons can't stop it. They can't. That's why they're ramping it up. What does it say? When the devil starts getting worse and madder, that means you're on the verge of a breakthrough. You know it. God's about to bless you. The devil's just caught the legions. Back. Trying to confuse the fuck out of you. Gang. Trying to make you get low vibrational, but I'm not. I'm just really like answering you back. I'm not low. I'm not being negative. I'm just being very direct at you. Because I see you and I know you are a demon, low vibrational, and I've come to kill you. You heard me, right? I've come to kill you. Emperor Fuller. Tap in, gang. Because we come to kill them. That's why they came in their 2s and their 3s and their 10s and their 20s. Because they're scared of me. You need a whole legion for me. Innit? You need a gang for me. You can't come by yourself when it comes to me. Right? See, everyone's actions tells me more about them. It tells me this person's scared of me. Scared of me, gang. So let's give you the message. Let's give it to you. Because you've even come to learn from me too. Which is an amazing energy, gang. Thank you for coming. We love you over here. Even if you hate us, we love you back. We're going to love the demon out of you, gang. We all fall short. Thank you, gang. And that's what I'm talking about. We're forever sinners, gang. So all these perfect motherfuckers, I don't know where they come from. I really don't know where they come from. Thank you. But I ain't perfect, and I never claim to be. The miracle of forgiveness, gang. And I learned that firsthand. I had to forgive my abuser. It was the hardest thing I ever had to do. And I never did it for him, I did it for me. Because for years I walked around empty, numb. Suicidal, homicidal, 1111. I was still energetically attached to the event, constantly replaying it in my head. So I had to find a way to let that go and let God change it for me, because I couldn't do that for myself. I've been traumatized many times, gang. And I held on to everything. But it only hurt me. Let go and let God, gang. Let go and let God. The miracle of forgiveness, it can change everything, gang. Trust me. It shifted my mindset. Who's talking about lust? You lot are stupid at this time. Like, who's talking about lust? Are you okay? I'm going to hell. You're already there. You're already there, gang. You're already there, gang. You don't even know what hell is. You're already there. Trust me. You're already there. And I ain't going with you. I'ma watch you while you burn where you are. Gang, please. I ain't going anywhere there. You're going there. You're there already. I will see you. Burn it out. Brimstone of fire. You are going to hell. When I say God is looking at the church and being like, OMG. This is who? These are the people who are portraying me out here. We're done. We're finished. The devil has won this year. You lot are finished. Finished, I tell you. You lot are emptying the churches by the day. Brimstone and fire, gang. And you don't see that you're the demon. You don't see that you're the demon. Why can't I read? What has it got to do with you? Why can't you read in your home? What has it got to do with you? These are demons. I'm done. Oh, God. So the miracle of forgiveness, gang. There we go. Archangel Jeremiah is helping you to understand the process of forgiveness at this time. 1111. In every challenging area of your life right now, there is an opportunity to forgive. Forgiveness is a deconditioning of your mind. It is the process that takes place when you let go of fear and choose love. It is a miraculous procedure that breaks down the barricades, that shuts off your heart and soul from the most divine and abundant of experiences. Your guardian angels are encouraging you to choose forgiveness today, as you deserve to experience only love in your life, gang, and on your spiritual journeys, okay? So no matter what people really are doing, just let them. You know what Jesus said? The last thing Jesus said before he gave up the ghost, because they couldn't kill him. They couldn't kill him. He had to give up the ghost. He says, Forgive them, Father. They don't know what they do. Because they don't. They're lost. They're sleeping. They're unwoke. Gang. They're lost, gang. So literally, you have to see it in the spirit and know that most of these people don't know what they're doing. They're spewing Bible verses without even knowing the meaning behind it, gang. They don't know anything. What are you talking about, Canada? Shush, bruv. Nobody's in Canada. What are you on? The angels know that you can give yourself a hard time. They are shining their light of healing and support on you right now, encouraging you to forgive yourself and let go of any thoughts of regret or pain. Unforgiving or resentful thoughts, whether towards yourself or anyone else, just becomes a weight, a drain on your body energetically and your mind. Gang, gang. Your angels are here to set you free from all of that misery, gang, that's attached to these miserable souls. They want to set you free, two of you. Set you free from that past. Give you beauty for those ashes. And remind you it does not exist in the present moment, only in your mind. It's a part of your healing. Come on, Cloud 9. That means you're truly not healed if you can't forgive. You're forever carrying the energy of your abusers with you. Is that what you want? While they live free from you? Okay. You're reminded that you are here now. Trust this and allow yourselves to move forward from that place, from that time, from that thing, from that person. You are forgiven and you have to learn to forgive, gang. Never forget it. Archangel Jeremiah's name means the mercy of God. And I'm going to go deep in now because we got a lot of judgmental Christians coming in who think that God doesn't forgive us. God forgives us just like he forgives you. Because every day you're sinning too. You separate us from you, but we are you and you are us. Sin is in us and sin is in you too. Gang, gang. And if you think that you're different, woe be on to you. Archangel Jeremiah's name means the mercy of God. And it says, who can separate you from God's love? No one. So don't allow a man and a woman with their limited mindsets and ideologies to separate you from the love of your spiritual father and God, because they have no right to interfere with that spiritual connection. This is what I know. Do you know what unorthodox means? Do you know what unorthodox means? Do you know? By any means necessary. So don't feel like God's going to just take you to church when you don't go to church. He'll meet you where you are. He'll meet you where you are, right where you are. If you're in the club, he'll meet you there. If you're watching tarot, he'll meet you there. Whether you like it or not, Christians, this is how it works. He meets you at the point of your need. He went into the ghetto to be a fisher of men. You don't be fishing men in the church. That don't make no sense. You're fishing the saved. You're throwing your fish into the sea of saved people, trying to catch someone. That doesn't make no sense. So for me, you lot are scared, limited by your fears. And you're not fisher of men, gang. You're literally fishing for more Christians who you know are not saved. But they're in there acting like they are. So Archangel Jeremiah's name means mercy of God. And he's the angel who allows us to look back over our lives and gain clarity on where we are today. He is the miracle worker. And he is able to do above and beyond and more than you could think of, because he is attached to God. To bring the flame of forgiveness into your heart so you can move forward to a more fearless and powerful life. You can invoke the presence of Archangel Jeremiah by visualizing his bright yellow, orange, and gold aura, which is surrounding you right now. Gang, gang. Ashe. This is your girl, the Virgo, 2222. What you've been praying for is on its way to you. And do not allow anyone to exclude you from God's love, gang, because they have no right to. And when they exclude you, they're excluding themselves. This is what I learned. When they exclude you because of what you do, they're excluding themselves too. Ashe. Amen. I'll see you soon. So be careful what you speak over people's lives, because you're speaking it over your own. Over your own and over your children's. So be mindful of that mouth of yours, because power's in it. And a lot of you use your mouth unwisely. And you hurt a lot of people. And that's why they're not in your churches right now, because of your mouth. Your mouth and your judgment. And they love God, but they don't love what you do. So gang, I'ma pray for you. Alright? Even though you be in there praying for whoever, I'ma pray for you at this time. Because I feel like you've been needing the most prayers, more time. Okay. So take care and be blessed and stay in the light. In the light, gang. Take care. Ashe.